Alright. Let's start.
Alright, you cuckolds and cuckettes.
Oh my goodness, Casper. So edgy. So edgy.
I wish I was edgy.
Look at that! The frying pan.
Oh, yeah, this guy got... Yup.
Amazingly, the first route we went in is the only one where she doesn't, like, bench press.
Oh yeah. Where were you supposed to go? Oh yeah.
Anyway.
It's just top down.
Right? Isn't that kind of strange? It's like, when I first played this game, Shingo was like, oh, did you see, like, Mizuki bench press? I was like, wait, what are you talking about? It's like, amazingly, every other route besides the one we did has her bench pressing.
Well, I mean, the route we did had everyone getting murdered one by
Two
one.
cars.
Yeah, actually had a murder, like, plot.
These
line.
cars have been
Two
parked here
cars.
since before 3:17 a.m.
What do you
Never
mean?
seen two.
One van and
Never
one
mind.
station wagon.
Security cameras or something, who knows?
Yeah. Were we? No, we were here. That's where we met Oda,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's where Oda...
I mean, but someone can just walk
Date,
through it, right?
look! The School of Mullet!
And
Aren't the fish so cute?
Sure.
Okay.
Iba, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
It looks like a
in the
person.
box?
What?
It's your...
No,
It's Iris's
never mind.
head.
It's a silicone doll in the
Spoilers.
shape of a woman.
Yep.
Oh,
Someone's gonna
I
fuck
see.
it.
Can you please move the
I needed to take this home for it's evidence, safekeeping.
I'm gonna
Date,
take this home to show
please shut up.
Mizuki.
Oh, stop.
It's a lot of things to interact with again. Nice.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen.
Where are we?
Last
Iba,
night,
we're at
the
the
owner of
harbor.
the vehicle reported
Well,
it stolen.
I'm real hard bored.
It was stolen at
Oh.
10:33 p.m. yesterday.
Writing.
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
Family store.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
What a
The
noob.
doors might have even been unlocked, which would have
I
made
mean-
the theft easy for the culprit.
It's Japan, right? People just leave their
Who took
keys
the
in the
car?
I don't
ignition.
think it's Japan.
I don't think
I
that's
don't know,
true.
man.
What?
Oda?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
That's Grand Theft Auto.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean,
Who owns
it
the
is
van?
pretty weird.
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Why did Oda need to steal the car if he had a car?
Ota's fingerprints were found on the
yeah.
steering wheel and gear shift.
What the fuck?
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything
This
else
is,
found inside the car?
Very interesting.
And
There
where
was one
was
thing.
Oda's mom?
What was it?
Ota's
She
cell
got
phone,
bewitched by Iris.
the one he
Yeah, where is
purchased
Ota?
2 days ago in
Which
Akihabara.
also, that's what
It
happened
slid under
to
the driver's seat.
fucking Date in the
Where's the phone now?
last path we did.
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Wait, I want to
You
talk
didn't
to
do
the.
anything, Dodge.
I want to talk to the officers.
So, is he
Wow,
any dead
it's cold in
bodies?
here.
The air
We've been
conditioners
here
have
like
stopped.
3 times, dude.
However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close
Oh wait,
to what
no,
it was
not
this
this
morning.
path. I think this is.
This is the first time
I
we've
should
been here
finish
this
this
time.
investigation
Yeah,
before I
yeah.
freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Alright, talk to the officers this time.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Wow.
Some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
An
That
RFP?
keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
That is nice.
Because it keeps him warm while he like hugs himself, looks like he's shivering.
Well, his hands are covered.
I guess that's fair.
Do you have a family?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Why'd you make him say that? Now he's gonna
Yeah,
die.
thinking the same
Very
thing.
professional.
As in friends,
Ask-
dude.
yeah,
Friends.
Ask him if he has a family.
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Sweet.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
It's
Sure,
my, it's
I'll
my best friend
expense
Kaname.
I recorded that conversation.
All expensive.
My-
I will be
Snitch.
sending it to the boss
Shut up.
later.
How dare
on
you.
second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
The coolness factor just drops.
I was such a
No,
snitch.
nothing so far.
By the way, what's your name? You're not even gonna ask.
I mean, I feel bad. It's like we're such good friends now, you know? Right? What's your name?
Oh, it's that guy.
Suzuki, right?
Kaname.
Oh,
No, what was his name? What was his name? Fuck, now I forgot. Oh my gosh, I
We gotta
forgot.
ask. We gotta ask him. What's up?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Kagami.
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Inspector.
What was his name?
Oh my
What was
God.
his name?
Oh my god.
Inspector.
It was Kagami, yeah.
Kagami.
I was gonna say, can't you just look at his name tag on his shirt?
No, he doesn't have one.
Date can't read.
Oh, okay, that makes sense actually, based on.
It's like
What
we
we've
could
seen so
pursue this whole what's your name thing all the way. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, it's there. We probably should.
Is this gonna be the divergent path where he just like
You
shoots you and
remember
it's game
now?
over?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka. Right?
Not even close.
Kind of close.
He's gonna fuck you and
Do
mess
you
with his
want
evidence
me
right
to
now.
just tell you?
Yes. That's
No,
why I'm
no, give
asking
me a
you.
hint.
It starts
Damn
with
it.
Ka.
Starts with ka, 3 syllables,
Cock.
6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's
Kabomo?
my name.
Ka.
Damn, you hurt this guy's feelings. What the fuck?
It's not his name. Alright.
I feel like a dick now, guys.
There are only a few items on the
Just
shelf.
playing in character.
Is this warehouse not in use?
But like RIP, that voice actor actually passed away recently.
I know.
Who?
The
Wait,
guy who
who?
plays Kagami,
Oh.
the inspector.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think it was
Yeah.
from COVID too.
You sound. Oh,
Yeah, it might have been. I'm not too sure. He was very young, which is
that's unfortunate.
yeah.
But that's why we had to watch those like video clips, man. We had to hear his work. There's a shadow.
It's dark over there.
Is it open, sir?
Walk over there.
Yeah, but without some
Oh,
light, I
scary.
can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Gotta activate night vision to look at this dark corner.
It's scary.
Oh my
okay?
gosh, there's something here.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Eat it.
I mean, maybe not. We don't want to get our fingerprints on it. Right?
No,
He's
it's
wearing
okay.
gloves.
It's okay, Nick.
Oh,
recognize
yes,
this.
he is wearing gloves.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been
Delicious.
collecting them for 3
Let's
years.
dig in.
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man
Doesn't-
chocolate.
Doesn't he have amnesia?
Why
Yeah.
is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
But I mean, he's been taking care of
Let's
Mizuki for like
investigate
4
further.
years now or something.
Yeah.
But like,
He
doesn't-
His amnesia is like 6 years old.
okay.
It's your
That-
amnesia.
Yeah.
Oh, the darkness.
I can't see well in the dark.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have
And
gathered
people.
testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always
Is
been
that
a
like-
warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it
I'm
here.
tempted to look up ice cutting machines now to
fingerprints?
see if there's just like a huge
No.
saw on like an arm.
No
Are they?
fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
Maybe.
This entire warehouse is clean.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I see.
I mean, ice
So
is
it's
really, you know, hard, yeah?
3 a.m. this morning.
It is pretty hard.
Iris was lying right here.
Since I missed the last couple
If Ota
minutes
hadn't come
since
to
in a
save
meeting,
her,
what
it
happens
would have
with
been
Not
that school?
much.
Nothing really.
This was the first place we went, so there are 2 cars outside. Both of them have Oda's fingerprints on the steering wheel.
a
One was
video
reported
camera and
stolen,
laptop.
and the other one belongs
This is
to
what the
his
criminal
family.
used to stream.
Huh.
I don't know what
So
her
any
mom
other
was-
means,
Her
but-
mom was inside the polar bear.
All of these
So
items
basically,
have been
the thing
bought
is,
in pawn shops and thrift stores.
The car was stolen
It
around
would
10
be
o'clock,
difficult to
but he didn't
determine the
appear
suspect.
at this location till 3 a.m., so like we don't know what the hell he was doing for like 4 hours.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co. Ltd.
Probably went to
is
go
listed
rent
as the
a
owner.
polar bear outfit or something.
However, I found the password written directly on the router.
Also, his cell phone was
Anyone
found
who
inside of
saw
the
it
van,
could have used it.
which was the car that was not stolen.
His
Yeah.
mother?
No,
Is-
Ota.
Ah, it's freezing.
Doctor,
Didn't say anything
we're
about
at our
her
limit.
fingerprints, but
We've
from
examined
last
everything
time
of
it
interest here.
seemed like
Let's go
she
elsewhere.
went with them.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
What
had
I
the,
thought.
She had the like. She got hypnotized by
The
Iris.
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
Honey trapped.
It hasn't been moved in a long time.
That's pretty heinous.
What are you thinking?
Guys, don't you remember the last,
Nothing.
like, you know, route
It
we
just
just went
seems
through?
no
Iris
way.
can do no wrong.
Iris can do everything wrong. Like die wrong.
Die wrong. You weren't supposed to
Yeah.
die.
She died like a bitch.
Dang. Harsh.
Damn, Casper, it's fucked up. Alright, let's talk to Mayumi, because she's super sus, too.
I don't know if she's the most suspicious one here.
What? Are you implying that Iris is the culprit?
I don't know if she's the culprit, but definitely suspicious.
Oh, I suppose I
little
should
sus
introduce
about this
myself
kid.
more
Wait, have we
formally.
not met her
At
before?
least
this?
something a little more than flashing your badge.
That's a good question. I thought we did meet her
My name
already.
is Kaname Data.
We did meet her
Her
already.
shirt's like
Mr. Data,
hipster?
what can I help you with?
It does, yeah. You never noticed?
No.
I brought it to attention at least, like, 5 times.
I don't think that's true.
Alright, at least twice.
Maybe.
Maybe once. I've definitely mentioned it before, though. We got the tapes. We got the tapes.
It was probably in the first one.
Oh, you're right, actually.
And then somehow I just never noticed all the time.
I mean, you know, we don't really want to talk to her, right?
I mean, we don't
What?
talk to her very often.
It's because she's probably gonna stab us. He's always carrying that knife around.
She's such a sweet old lady. Why would you do this to her?
She was like, "It's your fault. My son died last time. Remember?"
It is your fault. Your son died.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's our fault. I mean, honestly, if anything, it was his fault. He tased us. I'll have to get cut
Because you're a shitty police officer. Can't even drive right.
No, we're not good at this.
All right, there was nothing of interest in this house.
Are you done packing? Are they moving? What?
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
You
well...
got to speak up, Sonny.
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long.
Maybe Mayumi has like,
waiting.
you know, constant
My
amnesia,
husband said it was nothing
like
to
51st
worry
Date
about,
style.
but I couldn't take it anymore.
Maybe,
and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying.
Maybe Iris is
He
bewitching
said
her
he
with
couldn't
her
come home because the
alien
signal was
powers.
still red.
But I mean, like, you know, they always mention
that
that like
definitely
like this place
happens.
feels like it's been like
Signals you
stopped
have
in
to
time, and
push.
also the fact that the calendar is also like, you know,
That boy didn't even
not changed and
notice it.
everything.
He just stood in front of that red light.
She's
I
got
think Iris is in it.
So
silent syndrome.
stubborn. So
She is actually the
stupidly
devil.
honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
She's like, Ota died 10 years ago.
Yeah, wait, let me read that again.
Yeah.
I see.
Son's a
Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Wow, look at it.
I wanted
Look at
to
the dad.
hold it again.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Mother.
That's
I've
a
always caused
scrunched
trouble
up
for my
face.
husband and Ota. They've
Right,
helped
he's
me
also got,
so
like-
many times.
Yeah.
Such a burden.
I can't tell if he's smiling or if that's
They
a
were
Hitler
always
stash.
smiling.
I think it's the Hitler stuff.
I remember
It was acceptable at the time.
on Mother's Day. They knew how much I
Well,
liked
no, it
Ota.
wasn't. How long ago?
So they gave
They're in
me this
Japan,
paper
okay?
And a kitchen knife.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very
I
nice,
guess.
Mayumi.
Are you done packing? What's she packing?
Oh, she was getting clothes ready for Ota to stay in the hospital.
Do you know anything about
Oh,
this
right,
chunk?
right, okay.
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used
you
to collect
actually
all
Ota?
the stickers. He was the best at it. Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother. Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Good lord.
Died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What?
Kind of a gunshot wound to the head.
What is going on
Tired
here?
of.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Why?
Why?
She's a robot.
She's cold. And she's got a big brain.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
She's a snatcher.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Oh no.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
I see.
That's
Dementia.
Six years, huh?
That's actually
Symptoms
sad.
vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
You got the blue brain.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't
Oda
really.
probably does everything.
What do you mean?
No way, yeah.
How was Oda making money then?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Probably on the dole.
Doesn't he just blog?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
Oh.
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Probably not.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
It's kind of been a...
I mean, it probably means that Iris didn't brainwash her. She just had a, I don't know.
She implied a tumor in her brain.
She just had a moment there, or something. I don't know what you call it. A lapse in memory in that instance.
An iris moment.
An iris
Lapse
moment.
of
Going back here. Oh wait, this guy doesn't hate us.
Hopped over the fence.
Why are we here now, actually?
Our rifle leads
That's
on
trespassing, you know.
Hop the fence.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back. Look, Aiba. A giant
Amusing.
salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
There's just a ton of stuff in this pond. There's a merman.
Yeah,
There's
got
a
like merman.
kappa.
Yeah, that thing, and then a big old salamander. Salamander
What?
run.
Oh, catfish? Is there a catfish?
koi. Yeah, catfish are filthy, Colin.
Well, that is strange.
Cause earthquake.
Why is
Catfish.
Reika from
Ew.
the Cabaret Club over there?
That's
a
a lantern. Doesn't look anything like her.
Eat your green mochi.
It's a big old puffball. It's topiary. Alright, gotta talk to this bridge.
Talk to this hitman.
Hold on, let me just
Talk to Agent 47 here.
Agent 47.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
That's
Can
just,
you prove
that's
that?
just rude from Final
My
Fantasy
word should
VII.
be enough.
Aiba,
Is it?
Are there any security cameras in the
Oh
mansion?
no, it isn't.
There
Just-
are several,
He's just like a
but
bold
for
white
some
guy.
reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
No? It's this girl. Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did.
She's
Did
mine.
not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look,
I
I said
said
I don't
shit,
know her,
okay?
alright? I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
He's not a lawyer.
Yeah, what are you, like a... Yeah, you're not like
Will
a
you talk if I
doctor
give
or
you
whatever.
I
this and
don't.
give him like a
Who is
doctor?
that?
Gives him the candy.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in Sam's body temperature.
Wait.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
The thermograph
like-
is like useless.
Well, true.
It worked in the other route, which makes me think that...
Here, sleeping, of course.
Well, you know, last time it was like, hey, do you know this
What
girl that was
Did you
killed?
not see the news?
And you came out of the
reading
warehouse
a
and
book.
whatever, right? He was probably like really
I don't know
stressed out about
but
that.
Whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
But this time it's just like, hey, do you know this random girl that has not shown up on the news
I
yet?
told
No, wait,
you
no, she
yesterday.
did.
My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
I mean, I'm just saying, maybe
Yeah,
in this one he
You were
has
still
never
in the
met
middle of
her.
the story about
I mean,
So selling and buying.
So's
guns.
probably dating Hitomi or something,
Oh,
right?
we can continue that later.
Was that in this? Yeah, that was
Are
in
you
this one. That
finished
was-
here?
It was in the other
I'm just
one,
getting
but we
started.
never actually like
You won't get
Yeah,
anything.
got
no matter
anywhere
what
in that
you
plot
ask.
line. But we know that like
So
Hitomi
Sajima
and
has
So were
nothing
actually
to do with
related.
your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Well, they know each other. Ow.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Was he like shredded?
He's a robot.
Look at your bones,
Oh.
man.
Oh,
No, she's got a
This guy has
gun.
handgun.
well, guns
Oh.
are hard to
It
get
is,
in
of course,
Japan.
real and loaded.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
So you're carrying, huh?
We have a gun.
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
The fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Practicing my
The
God-given
gun you
right.
have on you.
I
don't have
used
a
an
gun.
X-ray on you, and I
I
saw
know
your
that
dick
you
and
do.
balls, and also your gun.
You got a way to prove it?
And also you have
I'll
beautiful,
search you.
you have beautiful
yeah?
bones.
How? You need a warrant for that.
Got the biggest phone.
You need a warrant. Like, we can't get a warrant.
Are you
It's not like we're a
finished?
police officer or something.
If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Oops.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
That's the only reason why?
Only reason.
You know, from far away, it looks like that guy's hat has like a green afro.
And we see. Oh no, it's Hitomi.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
This looks just like Renji's room.
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Alright. Well, let's talk to the boss about getting Iris her own,
AI ball.
eyeball. Yeah.
Hey man, just because you're missing an eye doesn't mean you get a free eyeball. This is like state-of-the-art, you know, technology. Not anybody can get it.
Listen, they run a loose ship over there at HQ. We know that. We could probably pull some strings.
I mean, you have to at least be some guy who has amnesia that has no history or background.
Listen, it's important to her idol career. Alright?
Alright, let's talk to Hitomi.
Oh, he told me.
Idol.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah, we know. We were there.
They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve
Okay.
and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it.
I wouldn't think about
But
it.
I'm thankful she's alive.
I
I don't
mean,
know, I wouldn't count on that.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I
that's
had.
a new name.
While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes. So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Where's my thermal vision here?
Hitomi,
Let's see your moves.
what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Well, you can't see her, but we can only see like bones.
I don't
which
mean anything
Date
by
seems to have
it.
a
Just
thing
doing my
for.
job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about
They picked you up?
all this.
Yeah.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
I am so thankful for Oda. No,
What a hero.
words
I
don't even do
would
it
be.
justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
He hit me with a frying pan.
You deserve that.
Oda was
Okay.
actually one of my students.
Fair.
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
Not
Not that
really.
I'm one to say, but
He was
He
so
false flags.
he
cool.
was quite an
No, he's,
amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
You guys have been pretending to threaten Iris, and
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
Let's not forget about that, you know?
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
I should go.
don't you worry about Iris's eye. I lost my eye, and now it's a robot girl that can jump out of my head and turn into a gummy bear. Everything's alright.
It's better than a regular eye. It's an AI
Before we
ball.
reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
And her name's Iris.
Let's summarize her. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It seems like
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
Mirror, mirror in the car. Who is the most handsome policeman by far? Why, that is Mr. Date, of course.
Date, this is starting to concern me. You really should get some sleep.
These are tasty when they're golden brown.
Those
I
are
believe
hash
you're
browns.
referring to hash browns.
I knew it! I got that old man humor down, my friends.
Hash slinging slasher.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
she might not remember.
correct. There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree. There has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Man, I think Iva's into us, guys.
She's your
I'm more
eyeball.
interested in the
She has to
hired
be
guns that
in
So uses as bodyguards.
That's a good one.
She's a what, Casper?
I did
She
some
has to be.
research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security.
Because she's their eyeball.
If all of his security staff are this heavily
I
involved,
get it.
the Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Oda's?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oda's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Nice.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Ota and Mayumi were together at that time.
All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night.
Well, yeah, we know she went with
And
him.
that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
You're too kind.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Put him back in there.
Got it.
I'll meet you there.
I thought I was going to Abyss. Am I gonna make a U-turn now? Didn't I just come back from the hospital? Yeah, I was driving away from the hospital.
Not gas efficient.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm a hero now.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any
She's
pain.
fucked up on morphine right
That's
now.
good.
I can't feel anything.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Oh no, you might have seen it like
Yeah,
a week
sure.
or two ago on like Twitter, Casper. There's like some video going around of like some girl, and she was like, she just had like some dental operation, so she was like all fucked up on nitrous oxide, And then like her mom was there, and like the dentist was there, and she's like, "Can I still smoke weed?"
Hey,
And
Dante,
then, like,
I don't think I
he
can
was
sleep
like,
by myself tonight.
Can I suck
Will
dick?
you sleep with me?
Why me?
What?
Oh,
No, I need
that
to
old woman
find
over there
it.
is
And then
fine.
like her mom,
Old woman?
her mom was getting like pissed at her.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Did she
Is it
answer
a
the
bedside
question at
table
least?
when you move it away
Why did they
from you?
record it? That's the bigger question.
I suppose
You
then
need to
it's
get that
just a
clout.
table.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know who's
Dante,
recording. That's a good
When
question.
are you planning on leaving?
Maybe it
The
was
good
fake,
stuff
but
is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
the dentist was just like answering her questions, but
I gotta see this though. That's really funny.
I have to find it. I don't know. I might have bookmarked it.
Can I still suck dick?
It's an important question.
I'll leave this to you.
Well, I
Dante.
mean, I don't know if you've heard.
I'm
any,
kind of
like,
interested in
dental
Ota.
procedures that require
In
nitrous
me?
oxide, but that.
You protected the
but,
woman you love. That's not easy to do.
Yeah,
I
I am
wanted
a
to meet
hero.
the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little?
You know he's been
I'm
threatening her.
24.
Yeah.
To me, you're still little. If I did, I would have told you already.
Alright, Oda, let's see what you gotta say.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Like the dance.
If you
like,
weren't
yeah,
there,
this is how I remember
Iris
her.
would have been in real trouble.
Both eyes.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared. No
There's a
doubt.
false flag.
Dude, it's
False
gotta
flag.
be
Bodies
Mayumi. Mayumi had to
right.
have like stabbed him.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
Because like who else has a
Yeah,
knife?
right.
Who else has a knife in this like game? And how many
Yeah,
times has
you're
it been
right.
like pointed out that she has a knife?
Who else has a knife in this game?
But it's like think about it. It's like the knife just keeps getting brought up. It's like oh yeah, Oda got me
You
this
hit me
knife.
over the head with that walk, didn't you?
They brought it up like 4 times already.
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't
That's
there
assault.
something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Wow, racist.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar
Yeah.
bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay. Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you do on Saturday?
What did you lie about?
I went to
When I got to
strip club.
Sunfish Pocket,
That's so
I saw
out
a
of
sign that
character
said
for
the
you.
place
Oda.
was all
Oh, that's
rented
right. The
out.
thing he saw was like
That part is true.
Ota saw Iris and
But
Renju walk
after
out of it,
that,
right?
I said I went home, but I didn't.
Think so.
That
I
was
was
what
hanging
happened.
out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Honestly,
Is
it's
that when you
kind of
bought your
getting
new
hard
phone?
keeping track of all these
Yeah.
different timelines.
Yeah.
in
Why
my
did you
head.
hide them?
Because something happened after.
Unless it's something else.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are.
Oh yeah, so this is big.
Is something wrong?
Because remember we originally interrogated
What do you
Iris
mean?
because we were like,
Hey, Tessa,
Renju drove you
do
home,
you have a license?
and then like, you know, like,
Oh, yeah, of course I
he apparently, like, yeah, Renju's supposed to have
Not
driven
have
Iris
one.
home. But
You don't have
Yeah.
a license?
it's like, if Iris was driving the car, then it kind of puts into question her testimony. She
Mr.
says, like,
Okiura asked me to run an
like,
errand.
dropped her off, and then
Yeah.
he went
I
back to
had to
whatever.
borrow his car.
Look at all this fucking
I
Please
had
don't tell
to
anyone.
borrow
suspicious
his
Okay.
shit.
You promise?
Anything for you.
promise broken.
Anything for you, baby.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her.
Renju's body in the barrel in the back.
That's what I meant by that thing. An idle
I'm still
driving
here.
without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Less of a deal than what's gonna happen next.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m.,
And we cut him
Ota
in
saw
half.
Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is
Where's
something really
Renju?
bad for
Renju's
Iris.
dead. This is the timeline where he was killed at Sunfish Pocket, or whatever.
But consider the
Oh, right. Duh, okay.
So
Iris
this is
had
why
died
it's like,
taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new
this is why this
Cyclops
testimony is
killer.
important, is because now it shows that Iris definitely drove the car.
And if Ota
Yeah,
had
no,
reached
it
her
does
in
not
time,
look good
she
for
would have been
Iris.
killed.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Because Renju's car was at Sunfish Pocket, and like also his body was there too. So it's like Iris said, it's like, oh, I couldn't have driven it. I don't have a license or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was also
Okay,
like
okay.
apparently no prints.
Yeah, like I said.
Does this jog your memory?
Yeah, like I said, it's getting hard to keep track of all
What?
this
Do you know something about it?
in the different.
You don't have to show me the thermograph.
Come on.
It's written
He's
all over his
obviously
face.
full of shit. He's not
Absolutely.
a good liar.
Look, that's not one of his skills.
You mean after
What skills does he have?
hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
He's pretty good at
I
tweeting.
took
Hold
Tessa
on,
in the
hold
van
on,
and we
my
ran
dogs.
away.
He's good at sneak attacks.
I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and
The station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Why was Mayumi there though?
I took the car, then drove out onto
Which one's
Koshu,
Mayumi?
but
Oda's
I
mom.
couldn't find the van anywhere.
Oh.
I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
She
I
helped
thought
stage the whole thing.
After I hit you,
Told you,
You shouldn't
Iris
have worried about that.
like brain controlled her.
but that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I'd left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
Fucking
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything.
That looks like a lying
can't think
face.
of anything else.
Or just a
Are you sure?
normal Oda face.
Yes.
Date, look.
Thermograph.
Face.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Oh, I have dementia too.
Yeah, it's a bullshit story. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
He's got a knife.
You mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Was he gonna
I'm
kill
gonna
us?
stab. He's gonna shock you.
Let's go look at
That
that.
got you-
Oh
got you
my
one
god.
fucking-
Oh,
What? How do you have this shit in the hospital? What?
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any
What?
case,
Yeah,
you know
what?
you have to do now.
I know.
Shoot him.
Give me in possession of a weapon. Time to die.
This motherfucker's got a knife.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
That looks terrible. That looks real bad.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But we can Somnium him like that.
But you can still get information.
Just rip his eyeball
Time
out.
for that diet.
Can't believe we're going into friggin' Oda's head now. I never wanted to go in there.
It's positively frightening.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Also, once again, this feels like, you know, kind of invasive, as Nick said before.
Won't be a problem.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
are you sure this is okay?
I feel like they're breaking
Ota
some,
just
like,
came out of surgery.
some,
If anything
rights or
happens, I'll
something.
take responsibility.
It's okay.
I mean,
But-
honestly, like,
It's fine.
apparently we can't get a warrant. Like,
But we can do this. We can knock him out and throw him into the sleep tank.
Desperate time, call for desperate measures. Okay.
we gotta put this stuff in his eye hole, stuff in his brain.
It's probably just a really small needle, Nick.
It's filled with anime.
There's nothing here.
She's a cat in a box.
Can you please take me with you?
Well, oh no.
As long as I have Wi-Fi,
Ben?
I don't need anything
Oh,
else.
oh,
shit.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Oh shoot, is the stream dead? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Wait, yeah, you're back. You're back.
We're back.
Alright. Good.
Okay, last thing I saw was
In the box.
Cold-hearted old man.
She's a cat in a box.
What?
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
This is
No,
music.
but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting
true.
this, I did some research on
like
Ota's
some
taste.
strategy game music or
See.
something.
By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is
Oh,
bigger.
I get it, because Oda's tiny.
Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Bro.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
Thanks,
Oh, such a badass.
I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan, activate!
I wonder if this one has multiple branches as well.
Oh wait, you can see it?
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm just like waiting for it to pop up.
Notice. It's gonna be like kill Ota.
Don't kill Ota.
Block or just strong ass Ota over there.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing.
Go around the
What
eyes.
will I do?
But he's gonna rush him. How do you rush him?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge.
I mean,
gained
I
might
think
be
the
useful.
time period of
I
rushing.
did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Alright.
Wait, do we have a split here? It looks like.
We'll find out as we go down. That's it.
Well, no. Before it's always been like.
The door.
Holy crap, 100 seconds to listen to? Why does everything take a million years?
Let's
Gotta
wait.
talk about his
Wait
fucking
on
shit.
charge for. So we gotta get rid of the ice.
What's this
Somehow.
thing?
I don't know. It's ice.
I mean, it's hard because everything's so big.
Or let's wake Iris up.
Iris!
Iris is on the platform.
Wake the fuck up! Oh wow,
Yeah,
there's a
wake her up.
yeah.
Oh, that. Oh, wow. These are good.
Hey! Are you okay?
These are good times.
Tessa!
Guess she's not waking up.
Alright, let's take a look at this ice.
The ice on the floor is slick.
So maybe if we lie down, step on it.
Let's try lying down.
Alright, use this as a stepping stone.
We'll soak it all up. Wow, it worked.
Cowabunga! Did my
It actually worked.
It worked? That wasn't exactly what I...
That is not what I expected.
Yeah, me either.
I meant that to be like the joke option.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, there's a split. There's a split.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so it does... Wow. Looks like we'll be back here then.
Damn!
Let the bear go.
He's too strong!
I mean, bears are very strong.
Sucks. But this is
I
war
heard.
after all!
And
Ota's
Oda is very weak and small.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
It's the saw.
Let's see. Escort him to the red shelf or the green shelf?
Green shelf and a red shelf.
Where are the shelves?
There's
That's the red, the green one. And the red one's
I
the
guess
smaller
that
one?
is the red one.
Let's check
I
out
guess.
which one, guys, green or red?
We can look at the plates now. Let's see what we can do with that.
Victory is always red.
There are a lot of plates here.
Yeah, we couldn't look at those before.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Alright. Breathe, wipe off, or punch.
I feel like it's wipe off, right?
Read,
You
well,
wanna
we,
read it?
it's that or breathe on.
Wouldn't it fog it up more if you breathe on it?
I don't know.
Well, maybe her breath is very hot.
Yeah, she is very hot.
Something
We
strange
just
What's happening?
No.
Oh, that's bright.
Alright, so
What is this?
it's A from jacket.
A set.
Maybe.
No, that's like I'm pretty sure that's the A on her jacket.
Oh, shit.
Options! Tessa!
Is that the right answer?
Maybe it is A set.
Well, no, yeah, because that's like literally the A
died
that's
already.
like jacket.
Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
All right.
No! I will fight destiny!
This one seems easy so far.
I think we just been getting kind of easy, like lucky on it,
Who
right?
has to help him.
Yeah.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Oh boy. Well, I just was. This is getting easier now. We have down.
All right.
So wooden box.
I mean, seems like the
forklift.
Yeah,
over
forklift
there?
probably makes the most sense.
A forklift.
Wait, what is that?
Sortie.
Hey.
What?
Okay.
Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right?
Sally forth.
His dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
You're right, Nick. This is very easy.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Oh, we failed at making him look cool because you just said that.
I don't know what.
Fork
No,
it
that's-
over.
That's fucking cool.
Look at his face.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
What kind of face would you make if you're fighting a polar bear with a
We
knife?
have no choice but to have Ota do it.
I mean, if I
we
wanted
need
to
him
look
to
cool,
stand up.
not that one.
All right, let's look at some other shit and like have fun for now. Stay a lot of time.
Alright, so we have to disarm the foe.
Yeah. There's a frozen forklift as well. That might be related to like portion, like red.
Let's activate the ice cutting machine.
Oh my gosh, that's
A
diabolically
machine
evil.
used for cutting ice.
Ah!
300 a second!
Do it!
Iris will be cut in two if you turn on the power.
Yeah.
Are you
Exactly
thinking
the
that might be the
plan.
motivation
I-
Ota needs? It may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
You're right.
I don't care.
Didn't think about that. Let's not do that.
This took 300 seconds to decide not to do it?
Agent Dante, you've got
A
4
machine used
Shut
it.
up.
Let's move it.
We have no. Oh wait, don't you have enough time? No.
I can't do that with this body.
I don't think it would even matter.
Ow.
Yeah, I just wanted to like use the. Just wanted to see what could happen.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. I just thought that was gonna kill us, but it's not.
All right, so basically we can't
Agent Dante.
we can't chop Iris in half, and we can't activate that. Like we can't move it either.
All right, let's look at the first.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Should we try breathing on all of them?
I mean, why not?
Nothing. Oh, wait.
See?
Oh.
I see.
Right.
Oh. Okay. So no, you had to do like that.
Oh,
one
it's
for
A,
the
B,
first
C.
A, yeah.
I see. That's kind of boring. All right, what else we got here? Iris.
What can we do with
Iris is on the platform.
It's crawling her eye.
Ears?
Ears!
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, head, A said!
Well, we got him to stand up.
Not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Okay.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Thanks.
We got the oil drum.
Yeah, you could probably like I don't know. See if we can like hold the old drum at this stupid bear.
An oil drum. Though it is lying down.
Roll it.
I mean, that might be the solution.
Feel? What's feel?
Bill? Beetle?
It had 2 eyes.
It did look like it.
It had 1 eye with a big dot. Wait. No. Not what I wanted to do.
Acetone? ASAT?
Weird.
Probably unrelated.
Look at the frozen forklift over there. That one. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Stream dead. Stream dead.
Can you guys hear?
Door stuck.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you guys see now?
Yes. Alright, we're at the forklift.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
let's pray.
Please move.
Prayers have fallen
Perhaps
on
I need
deaf
to power
ears.
up over a few episodes first.
Maybe.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have plenty of time. We're in the Somnium world.
A frozen forklift.
Let's push it. Ha!
Can't you like breathe on this or like rub yourself in the wheels?
I just need to get bigger
How would you do that?
by gathering the power of the earth.
What did you say?
That's how you get to jumbo formation.
I think
We
I
should
get it.
encourage her.
Let's think of something else.
Alright, let's sort this forklift out.
Sortie it?
Yeah.
A frozen.
It's not this, it's probably something to
You
do
have to
with the
adjust to
door.
Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand.
We just did this!
Yeah, but she forgot.
It's
All
frozen
systems
now.
Oh, hell
green.
yeah.
Synchronization
Badass.
rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car, forklift, sortie.
This one doesn't
it's
work because it's frozen, yeah.
Nothing happened.
In fact, it's
Oh.
kind of embarrassing.
Alright.
Yeah, whose idea was that? I think the door is probably has something to do with it. Maybe we open the door and like a car drives in and hits them or something.
Maybe.
You have less than 2 minutes.
The door.
These all have like huge times. Let's open it.
It won't open. We
Pathetic.
need to do something inside the warehouse first.
What?
The door.
Just want to listen to it really quick.
I hear the faint sound of waves. Strange, is it not?
It is.
Why is that weird?
It's not strange. It's next to the ocean.
Alright, let's go talk to Oda. I think that's
Oh
what
wait,
we're
wait,
gonna do.
yeah, we can.
Hey, bitch.
Ota is
Get
still
up.
down.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Ota
can we
is-
use like the 20-second thing on this?
No, it doesn't work. It's like... It's just random time. Let's cheer him up. Let's motivate him. What he needs is motivation. By cheering him.
Ota will feel the
Come
worth of
on.
Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered.
Don't.
That's right. I can't
Well, that was
run away
easy.
now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul.
Time to grab her piece.
Whoa.
There.
Got the knife.
I
Alright.
Oh my god.
Stab.
Is it?
Oh shit.
That sucked.
So it's the knife from his shop. It's his mom's knife.
It's his mom's knife, yes.
Should have seen this coming.
Oh.
I saw this coming from a mile away.
I know what it was. It wasn't
What,
that.
did he
It
get
wasn't.
like stabbed in an artery? What the hell?
It wasn't that Iris, brainwashed the mom. The mother was probably like, "Stay with my son," and Iris went through and said, "Man, fuck you. I'm gonna do whatever I want." She's like, "I gotta save my son in this bear costume."
And the only way to
I'm
do it
saving
is to
you,
stab him.
My son starts stabbing my son.
Ha!
Jakai.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude?
Well,
you hit me in the head with a
So
walk.
sorry, Ota. Date.
I'm not sorry at all, Oda.
I did not.
Sorry.
Temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around
I
the
never
bush,
noticed
so
you
get
had
right down
goggles
to
on there before. What are
it. Your
those
mother,
about?
Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure,
Evidence.
it might not
We
prove she
found
was
evidence there.
but it makes
I
it
didn't
likely.
say what the evidence was,
The
but there was
evidence is-
evidence there.
I mean, there was evidence. There was fucking a bag of chips with their like fingerprints on
A
it.
bunch of fucking cookie
Yeah.
crumbs.
Just chocolate. Yeah. Or it might be that as a knife. It's one of those.
No, it's because the knife wasn't evidence that she was
Oh,
there.
Todoroki, man, chocolate.
The same one I showed
Oh
you.
right, no, he had that. Yeah.
I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells
Yeah,
me
you're not
Mayumi
good at
didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
I mean,
Why are
the
you
polar bear
covering for
is
her?
quite
Covering?
big,
That's why you're lying to me,
and
right?
she's not.
I'm not.
Are you sure about
She's
that?
a big girl. What are you talking about?
You must have seen
I
direct
mean,
evidence
she's
of
not that
Mayumi
tall,
being at the
though.
warehouse. But you're hiding that from us.
I mean,
Or
but
maybe even you're starting
maybe
to
that doesn't
suspect
mean
her.
anything.
I am not.
Sure.
She's on stilts.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
What is Oda hiding? The floral pattern kitchen knife.
I mean, yeah, it was literally hiding it.
The
Hiding
kitchen
that,
knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Yeah, I mean, look at her, and then look at the.
You were
polar bear.
stabbed by that very same knife.
I mean, maybe the head part is really
How do
tall.
you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife.
There were two of
No one
her stacked on top
was
of each
supposed
other.
to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just
Oh, we
maybe,
know that.
Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it.
Oh, she's faking the dementia, like the dude in
Please, you have
Phoenix
to believe
Wright.
me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
But you have to remember that
Yeah,
she actually
I agree.
does like have dementia.
You do?
The medical
do.
records and the
I don't think it's
like lack of
possible
blood
for me
in
to
her
take
head.
kidney
I don't
Iris.
think there's a.
Because
Well, you know, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris?
Two cards? I don't know.
She doesn't know how to use streaming
Two
equipment.
cars
She's just
were
not
parked
smart
in front
enough.
of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family.
And she probably can't drive.
Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel.
because her
Iris's
fingerprints were on the
were
wheels.
detected on the passenger seat.
Either of the steering wheels, so yeah, probably that
The
one.
other car
I
was
don't
a
know the
station
other.
wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
Okay.
A video camera and laptop were discovered in the warehouse. Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either. Okiura Fishery is a company owned by Mizuki's grandfather. However, the management team changed 17 years ago. It currently has no connections to the Okiura family. And allegedly, Mizuki's grandfather was raised by dolphins.
Badass.
There's actually two pieces of evidence. What time was the
Odoroki Man
Odoroki chocolate like
This was
purchased?
discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushida's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
I see.
The
After the
purchase was
murder.
made at an 8:12
After the car was
store.
taken.
Yeah.
The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the
So
station
I think
wagon.
it's
2 cars in Odoroki Man chocolate.
yeah, because her fingerprints weren't on the steering wheel, and then that was taken.
Well, the big thing is the fact that the Iris was kidnapped, and then Oda stole a car at 10:31, but the bag of chocolates wasn't purchased till 10:33.
Yeah. I mean, I
The
think there's a lot
Matsushida's van was
that-
stolen from the parking lot of the Famisto while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
I mean, she does
gonna
have
head to
dementia.
Matsushita
We're not.
Diner.
I don't know if we're gonna get
What?
great answers out of her.
Hey, well, wait a
We're
minute!
not this
Don't
Somnium.
worry. I'm not going there to arrest
So
her.
don't know if that's
I'm going there to
gonna
clear her
get
of
great
suspicion.
answers out of that.
Gonna
Really?
work, trust me.
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
I mean, we might arrest her. You don't know. Don't make promises you can't keep, Date.
Oh no, Mayumi's dead and her eyes plucked out.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
Well, that was
I
easy.
stabbed my son.
Yo, what?
And I don't regret a single moment.
They're not do it again.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the
I
killer.
have no idea.
You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes,
Boss.
And the
that-
polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
No.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Case closed.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I
Yeah,
heard that she
probably.
used to be an actress.
That
Sounds about right.
Dante looking at the mirror.
It's important we do this. What if there's like a gun somewhere in the room?
In her hand.
My son is under that
I mean,
witch's spell.
I agree.
Merchandise,
And that's how she remembers
concerts.
Iris.
She's
She's
bleeding
so
him
happy.
dry.
Has both eyes.
I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Because her name is
I
Iris.
just
I thought it'd be
hated
funny.
her so much.
This
Killing
is
her
bullshit.
wasn't
We
enough.
know this is bullshit.
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him.
I did it?
With the
Question
knife I
mark.
brought from home.
Yeah!
I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me.
I was
and
trying to
then
stab him.
just- Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but
I know about the
Could you
streaming.
explain
It's
it to me?
lit.
What?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't
My
explain
streaming
it
has
in
all
words.
of the
It's
gigs.
more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
I would have really liked it if Mayumi's like, yeah, I just turned on my webcam and OBS software and basically just connected to a Twitch account. Easy.
No problem.
I
Easy
picked them out of the
peasy.
garbage.
They want
Which
Twitch, bro.
garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
I know what that is. That's a computer.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer?
It's one of them Game
We call the
Boys.
criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer.
Wait, but it doesn't fit the criminal's MO.
And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
The other, like, the new Cyclops
Yes,
killer only
I
killed
killed
Okiura's.
I'm kind of curious why she's lying about this. Yeah.
Isn't Renju Okiura the
Sons in
president of
deep.
that awful company where the witch works?
I always
He's
suspected it was
just as
Mayumi.
responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
She's also a homophobe.
He's the
Probably.
root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
What about, yeah.
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
That's the face of
I
someone who would
answered your
stab her own
questions,
son.
So there.
She was a beard.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
She has dementia.
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen a criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date.
I'm gonna go to her head too? Damn, this is terrible. What an awful route, guys.
I don't want to go in these people's brains.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
The machine broke
What happened?
for some reason, because I'm a dumbass.
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Oda and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
Blame it on me.
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet,
I know what I said.
But we need to, or this investigation is
Let's
going
make that
nowhere.
4, asshole.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Like the knife?
Good idea.
Do we have the knife?
No, we don't.
Oh, we took it from Oda, right?
No, that was not the knife. That was just a knife.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
Oh.
Look, you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in
That's
6.
impressive. He said 14, and
Yeah,
then now he says he can do
Pewter
it in
is
8
just
hours.
that
That's
kind of
actually
guy,
amazing.
you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
I mean, not wrong.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
I wonder
Surely you know
who.
by now. There is only
So
one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Has to be Oda.
No.
Alright,
I
first off, let me
mean,
look at this
like,
dashboard.
I mean, it's probably Oda. Makes the most sense, but
Oh no!
Dade's gonna think real hard.
Give me a second. Just need to plug in my controller.
Just a long and full silence.
My controller's running out of battery. There we go. Alright.
Right.
It's gotta be Iris, right?
So Sejima.
Mayumi hates Iris. I
Don't
doubt
know
she would
that.
protect her.
You're right.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Mizuki?
This is bad. This condition is worsening. Perhaps we need to increase the dose. Or reduce it?
I can hear you muttering, you know.
Listen, I need my meth. Alright.
Congressman Sejima has no connection to Mayumi.
Darn.
Or do you know something I don't?
No, sorry. Just a guess.
No need
Yes,
to
no,
apologize. I know that the brilliant mind of Kaname Date wouldn't waste my time throwing out random guesses.
That's
I'm
right.
sure
Yeah, no,
I
of
will
course
agree
not.
with you once you explain your reasoning. In detail.
You don't have to bully
Listen,
me.
I had 4
I'm
options.
just thinking out loud.
I haven't slept in 4 days.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Fucking crazy.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts.
False flag operator.
What do you
hold on.
think about the
1 second,
possibility
sorry.
that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Have you seen that kid?
So even if he wanted to, he couldn't kill anyone.
Iris had her left eye pulled out.
He couldn't even kill
Ota
himself.
would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
And we don't.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
The van
But,
was stolen
I mean,
while Iris was in the passenger
reflect
seat.
in some
We
way
know
how
that
he
whoever
was
did it is
thinking
the
about
culprit
it,
we're looking
right?
for.
Otherwise,
There
why
is
are
a
we
chance that
bothering
Iris
with
was
it?
not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Yeah, there's a million ways to get around leaving your fingerprints.
I mean, she also didn't leave any fingerprints on Reggie's car either.
Yeah.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Well, I'm not sure I
Iris
buy that
drove the
entirely,
Matsushita's
Iva.
van.
Who is the
Ota
polar
drove
bear?
the station wagon. They went to
It's
the
Ota.
warehouse separately.
It was so
Then they
Sejima.
prepared the live stream.
Ah, so.
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the
See,
song.
this is actually what I suspected the
Consider
first
this.
time.
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were
Look at
never
the-
on screen at the same time.
The size of the polar
True.
bear, though. His arms
That
aren't
means
that long.
Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
None of this makes any goddamn sense.
I mean,
Look at that!
I mean, does it make more sense than the parallel worlds and coming
Perhaps
back from
Mayumi
the dead?
witnessed the
Ah,
entire
no, not
event.
really.
It is also possible that
You
Mayumi
have to
knew what
see
the two
how
were
it's
up
all
to.
plays out.
In the end,
So
it's
she
all for
lied to
nothing.
protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
Agreed.
Consider the possibility that
$1 million
Iris
question.
killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I
Iris
will
was
repeat
killer all
myself in
along.
saying that this is only a
What I've
theory.
been saying.
It is one of many
Say it
possibilities.
ain't so, Iris. Say it ain't
It's
so.
possible, but I don't think it's very likely.
But then there was
They
the
wouldn't
other
go that far just to avoid suspicion.
timeline
Date,
where they
you
both
must
died.
consider the mental state of the serial
That
killer.
was an accident.
Shoko and
They
Renju
just
were
both-
both
They're
exposed
like,
and
oops.
enslaved.
Whoops! And then
And they both had their left eye removed while they were
I'm
still
supposed
alive.
to turn that saw off.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
I disagree.
Can't
though,
rule
because
anything out.
I know from the other timeline that their eyes need to be taken out to use the prototype sync machine.
Yes.
And I don't think that's just a... Well, maybe, I don't know. It's going. Because, like, none of that's come up.
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
Sack up, dude. Come on.
Man, I hate Oda.
Yeah, seriously, maybe tell us the truth about whatever the fuck's going on and we won't have to do the runaround here. You're so full of shit, it stinks. Smell it here.
It's a brown chair.
Yeah, or it's a bucket.
Nothing interesting.
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
She looks pretty happy.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer!
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Yeah, maybe that's why your stomach isn't.
Of course I am! That's my mom! What son wouldn't be worried about his mom? When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
We gotta put on our policeman pants here and be like,
You asked me
listen
why
kid,
your
your
mom
mom
was arrested
confessed to
earlier, but
everything,
she
so
isn't
either you
under
tell us
arrest.
the truth, or this is just like
What?
a slam dunk in
I
court.
spoke with her as part of my
She's going to jail
investigation,
forever.
yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed,
No.
but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
Yeah.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You... I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot.
Ever
But
since
ever
6
since the
years ago.
explosion 8 years ago.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot.
Oda caused
The
the
diner
chemical
didn't
plant
last much
explosion?
longer. When this place closed,
I mean,
Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day,
this
and he was
guy.
a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. We were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good. We were drowning in debt. And there's a loan on the house and the diner.
Dude,
Mom
didn't
and
you
Dad
spend
didn't
$1
let this
billion
place go.
on fucking the Mermaid Cafe shit?
No, that was Mizuki. That was
They
Mizuki.
slaved day and night to keep it open.
No, he had
No,
he
worked
did
at
work
work.
like the
Golden
pet
Titan
trident.
too, right?
Yeah,
Thanks to them,
he had
I
one
was
of
even
like
able
the
to go to a good university, but
He was definitely
right after I
spending
started,
big bucks there.
Dad,
Passed away?
yeah, he had a heart attack from overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What?
As he says in
Why
that
do you want to
ridiculous
do
get
that, Ota?
I know. I'm
I
gonna become a
decided that I'm
Pokemon
going to
trainer.
become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should.
I've been
go to
writing
college.
fake
You
death
worked
threats
so hard
to
to get in.
girl.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
In fact, I'd say that if you don't do
I'm definitely
stuff
going to have my
outside
first
of
book
writing,
published.
then you're not going to be a good writer.
Right.
That's true with a lot of stuff, actually.
Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do
I'm
what
just
makes
knowing
you happy.
there's a pretty famous writer that
You'll
is
turn out just
very
fine.
well known for
I know
not
you can
writing.
do it. And no matter what happens,
general.
Mom will always be on your side, okay?
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
In fact, he's
Always
never
support you.
written anything. But no, I'm saying that, like, you have to have stuff to write
Yeah.
about. And if
How do you guess? It was really just
Yeah.
a few texts back
You know
and
what I mean?
forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
judging by what we saw in your brain, probably best you're... I mean, I wouldn't worry about writing a novel. Maybe
Not long after I quit college,
something else.
Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Oh, that's mean.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way,
Such a
Ota,
fucking
what's
asshole.
living at the dorms like?
Listen, if I'm gonna be a writer,
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm gonna need to take tons of
I'm
Adderall.
teasing you,
Which
honey.
means I'm not gonna be eating much.
Don't fuck with me!
Damn, I hate Oda.
He's such a piece of shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Did like
Oh my god.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason.
Well, she probably doesn't remember.
And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Yeah, you should give him the
Your presumption is illogical.
thermopolar.
Human beings are logical.
You know.
We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we
Thermomulator.
make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Give him the, you know.
Intuition.
He might be lying.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
I wouldn't trust Dr.
Iva, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
How? How can we be missing something?
What we should probably, like, since we're here, like, convince Oda to tell us the truth about what the fuck happened and.
All right.
Nah,
so I didn't realize it, but we've been playing for quite a while now, so I think it's a good time to break.
Yeah,
2 hours.
Didn't even notice.
A little bit less than that, but still, don't want to get to 2 hours.
Gotcha.
But yeah, all right, guys, good job. We found out a lot today.
You should probably be a better fucking son to your parents if they have dementia and your dad died from overwork.
Yeah, that's the takeaway for today.
Don't spend your money on gacha.
Don't
or
yeah.
like weird porny shit.
Yeah.
Don't dress like a Pokemon trainer.
Also, Joe Biden is a criminal.
All right, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Good night.